Like, am I the only one who thinks that that musical tune that plays when you pick up a star sounds like, good job, you got the thing, or good job, you got the star, either way. It just feels like it should have lyrics, in my opinion, even if it shouldn't. Kind of like in Legend of Zelda, where you go, you got the thing, when it goes da 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 da. Anyway. And I know tons of people have noticed that. But nowhere else on YouTube or Twitch have I ever heard anyone else say, good job, you got the thing, when they pick up a star, so I guess that's just me. Yeah, no one thinks about it until they hear it or think of it for the first time. Dun 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 dun. It just fits so perfectly. Although I remember seeing footage of like the beta version of Mario Galaxy, and instead of that tune, they had like the Defeat Bowser theme from Mario Bros. 1 reorchestrated, so it was more like dun 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 dun. But I guess they changed it before release. Wait, what is this? I'm going for the hidden star, so I'm collecting star bits and feeding the hungry Luma. That's what I'm doing. I knew there was a reason I came here. So I need 40 of them. And all those star bits I collected before count for nothing here. Which really sucks. Because I had like 80 of them. Like, an option to bring some of your star bits from the oval world back into the level would have been nice, because all those star bits you collect, just bring them back in and feed the hungry Luma. But no, you have to collect 40 more. It's kind of crazy. No, I don't have to talk to you. I'm just gonna keep buzzing away. I'm just gonna buzz off. Ha. I bet no one's ever made that joke before. That was so creative. Was that not 40? That's only 34? Is there anything else I can, like, grab by pointing at? Well. What a shame. Okay, here's a question. Are there any star bits up there? Not really. The Luma was quite clear. He needs 40 of them. Oh, there's some. That's 36. I remember this not being very hard, so like, where do I get the rest? Well, I can use that star to go back, but that would take me back way too far. We're on the plastic tree again. What kind of jump was that? That was really weird. Okay. Bits. Star bits. I just need 4 more. Where can I get 4 more star bits? Okay, so whether or not you want 32 or 64-bit depends on what kind of system you have. If your system is 64-bit, get the 64-bit version. If your system is 32-bit, you will need the 32-bit version, because you won't be able to run 64-bit on a 32-bit system. But 64-bit systems can run 32-bit programs. So one's backwards compatible with the other, but the other 32-bit is not forwards compatible with 64. And I feel like they would have dropped support for the 32-bit version a while back. Since at this point, 32-bit operating systems are kind of sort of old. I think the last time 32-bit was standard was back with Windows XP, and then when Windows 7 came out, 64-bit kind of became a standard, I think. Not too sure. And also, Dolphin may not run well on your system. It depends on how strong your computer is. Like, when I was looking at their specs, they recommended a quad-core i5. So when I built my PC, I got a quad-core Intel i5 processor, figuring it would run Dolphin pretty well. And as it turns out, it does run pretty well. But if I tried to run this on my laptop, it would lag terribly. Because the laptop's not very strong. But hey, now I have over 40 star bits and I can go feed the hungry Luma. Also, back on the subject of that donation button I added, that was requested by someone. I forget exactly who it was. But someone, they were sad because they couldn't play GameCube games anymore because they didn't have their GameCube. But they still had their Wii, and they didn't know that their Wii had backwards compatibility with the GameCube. So once I told them that, they were overjoyed and insisted on donating to me, but I told them it wasn't necessary. That, the fact that you can play GameCube games on a Wii was pretty much common knowledge, at least in my opinion. But apparently I made their day that day, and that's why they requested the donate button. Because I never would have added that until it was requested, really. And then Admiral Vortex surprised me with his donation. Good grief. I wasn't expecting that. I was not mentally prepared for that. That was crazy. Oh, it was you, but you were under another name because you were on your brother's account. Oh, that's right. So it was you. Wow, okay. That's what's confusing me, is the two different names, I guess. But now that we fed the Hungry Luma, we can... It's Hurry Scurry Galaxy all over again. Oh, wait, I should have gotten the bee suit first. That makes this part easier. Oh, well, maybe I can do it the hard way. If I die, though, I'm gonna go get the bee suit for the next attempt. Because then that allows you to actually fly around and avoid death that way. Oh man, I have no idea if I'm gonna make this. Because here I've reached a dead end, and okay, I'm dead, I slipped. Well, that's why you were asking if I was streaming tomorrow, because you were planning on that, on the next day. Okay. And like I said, you don't have to, but since you requested it, I assume you want to. Oh wait, no, don't jump in the cannon again! Why am I here? Oh, because checkpoints, that's right. But this star is so much easier with the bee suit, good grief. Get that first, then jump in the cannon. There's the one up there, and then... Okay, here we go. So the musical notes don't even spawn until you land, that's amazing. So I think the idea is to run in like a straight line and just go all the way until you get all the notes in that line. Then what you do is you change direction, and you go this way. So I probably won't even need the bee suit with my new strategy, or whatever. But it still makes good insurance. So then you buzz over here. You could probably make that jump, you just have to jump at an angle. But if you can fly, it's so much easier. Oh, I kind of reached a dead end there. But my ability to fly saves the day once again. I must be doing this all wrong. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm probably still gonna die, because you can only fly so far. Actually, probably not, because the flying makes this cake. There's just so many notes. Are these the last 6? Yep. You don't think you've ever made it this far into the game? Well, it's quite possible that you didn't. Because maybe you beat Bowser and then you stopped. In which case, you'd never see Seaside Galaxy or the others. It all depends on, like, what you went for, though. Or I guess you didn't have to beat Bowser. I think you would actually unlock a lot of these galaxies, but you could never get the purple coin missions until you beat Bowser, but whatever. I guess it's just the way I play. I never come here until after I beat Bowser once. Gold Leaf Galaxy complete. Sea Slide Galaxy complete. Bonefin complete. Alright, time for a brand new galaxy. Is this Melty Molten? Oh, it's toy time! Oh, I forgot it was here. I thought it was in the garden. Never mind then. Nice little remix where whatever I'm saying, I just put it to the tune of the music and somehow it works. Sometimes. Yeah. I guess that's what I do, sometimes. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Good grief. That's quite a title for a star. Heavy Metal Headbanging Mecha Bowser. Can you imagine? Like Bowser with long hair, playing an electric guitar and just headbanging. Imagine Bowser doing that. That's quite a picture. I love this tune. It's the Super Mario Brothers theme, remixed for Galaxy. It's amazing. There's the star. Launch star. What did Luigi eat for launch? Probably Goombas. A mushroom burger with Goomba on it. And some special sauce. Always delicious when you stump them and collect their coin. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter though. What are you gonna be doing on this place? No way the title could have given it away. I know, right? The titles always lie. They're never accurate, right? Except the heavy metal Mecha Bowser, in my opinion, doesn't even look like Bowser, so what do with that? At least Mecha Bowser in Sunshine actually looked like Bowser. Like literally just a mecha version of Bowser. Also, we get to screw around with these screws. Screw around. Oh, springboard. There must be something down here, right? Yeah, there's a screw here. Oh, blue one. Blue can screw, you can too. Do I want to go there, or is that bad? Good grief. Oh, this is fine. Alright. I don't remember Toy Time much. It's one of those late game galaxies. I think one time I managed to clip through there and get to the launch star just, like, straight from here. But I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. And I could be remembering that wrong. Maybe I have never clipped through here, but I could have swore I did it once. And if you try to jump across, I think you're gonna die. So I think at this point you have no choice but to go back if you don't want to die. Unless you're tricky and you know something I don't. Either way. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Can I jump here? Why are you on the wall? Okay. I'm guessing these things are supposed to be magnetic. It's weird that they're like pink and stuff. I'm not sure what that's exactly supposed to signify. The title, though. And if I remember right, we actually should backtrack from here, otherwise we'll probably die. Do. Look at those coins there that I'm not gonna get. No way, man. Whoa! Okay, the gravity is crazy in this one. Whoa, jeez. Can we just long jump? Now that thing's been opened, we can go. You'll be back, Naito. Cool. GameCube one was one of your favorite games was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? Oh wow, I don't know anything about that game. That's quite a title though. Bang bang! You are dead, and I triple jumped for no reason other than a victory dance. Let's get this thing here. What's this? It's the best power-up in the game! Spring Luigi! It's time for some spring cleaning. Now that's what I call spring cleaning. Boing, boing, boing. Do I have to go on the scary conveyor belt of doom, destruction, and death, or can I just jump up here? I can just jump here. That works. Still gonna break this thing one way or another. This is crazy. Bang bang! Spring cleaning is here. The second game was released only on PS2. So you bought a PS2 for that game. And you never got spring power. Okay, wow. I think the first time you see the spring power-up is in, maybe that was a purple coin mission. Huh. But somewhere in this playthrough I'd already gotten it before. That's why when I picked it up just now, it didn't give a pop-up for it. Because it only does that once. The first time you get it. It was probably a purple coin mission in Beach Bowl Galaxy. I think it had a spring. So in this playthrough, that was the first time I picked it up. think maybe my first time through the game, I might have gotten it for the first time in this actual galaxy. Probably because I didn't beat Bowser, because I wanted to get all the stars first, not knowing that such a thing was completely impossible. Because purple coins only exist after beating Bowser, so yeah. So that's supposed to be Mecha Bowser. It doesn't even look like Bowser. It just looks like a robot to me. Ding. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. This music is funky, and I like it. Who knew you could tighten screws to mess up Mecha Bowser? You'd think you'd have to loosen them for him to fall apart. But whatever, it's fine. Well, I guess it doesn't really make him fall apart, it just makes that star appear. But I'm curious where this warp pipe goes, because I don't remember. Oh! Haha! It takes you right there! Wow, okay. Oh wait, no, you do take screws out of Mecha Bowser to mess him up. That's right. Because the golden ones come out instead of going in, whereas the blue ones, they go in. They get tightened, these get loosened. Do-do-do-do-do. Bowser Bot. Baby Bowser Bot. Is that what those things are called? Baby Bowser Bot? Because that would be cool. It'd be BBB. Baby Bowser Bot. Do-do-do-do-do. Camera, why don't you move? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, I can't even go on there. The gravity changes. Okay. Wait, there's a pipe here? Since when? Okay. Cool. Back on track. I just don't remember this galaxy well, clearly. GC2E9G? I don't know what you're looking at, but you download the emulator, you're not going to have any games. You have to... Technically, you're supposed to rip them from your disc. The Dolphin is just the emulator. It doesn't come with the games. That's just the program. Getting the rest set up is actually kind of involved. Yeah, one does not simply just download Dolphin and expect to play a game. You have to get Dolphin, plus you have to have the game. And you have to tell Dolphin where the game is. And then you have to set up a controller or something. And I guess I should have warned you that emulators are kind of advanced things. And you don't just open it and play a game just like that. It's not really how it goes. I'm sorry if you were expecting that. It's not quite that easy. I spent a lot of time configuring Project 64, a lot of time configuring Dolphin, setting things up. And that was 3 years ago when I built this PC, I think, is when I did most of that setup. And if I ever have to reinstall Windows, I have to reinstall everything. But I probably won't have to reinstall Windows unless I get a new hard drive. Because this one's actually on a solid-state drive. Of course, if you're wondering how to run Dolphin, there are, like, tutorial videos on YouTube, most likely, so even if you don't know what you're doing, there are ways to find out what you need to do if you're really wanting to make it work. I'm almost dead. I'm glad that ended before I died. Good job, you got the thing. I wanted to talk to the robots, too bad.